I put my arm around his shoulder and gave him a hug and said, well, brother, don't do that anymore. I met a fella in Lakeland, and he said, Sheriff, I met some of your deputies the other night, about 2 weeks ago. I said, you did? He said, yes, sir. What happened? He said, well, I had a little bit too much to drink, and they started to arrest me, and I kind of pulled back. And he said, they tased me. He said, you know it hurts? I said, yeah. I said, but what are you doing resisting? He said, I wasn't sober, or I wouldn't have. But he came up to me to apologize. Now, I could have been snooty and ugly to him, but I didn't. I put my arm around his shoulder and gave him a hug and said, well, brother, don't do that anymore, or we're going to tase you some more.